Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor. We have some information coming out in regard to our Wayne and High project, which is the third phase of the of a five-phase project that we're doing in the downtown in regard to our one-way streets, state routes, and coordinated signal system. And we're in our third phase. First phase was Spring and Elm, which was the conversion of Elm Street and Spring Street to two-way traffic. Second phase is under construction, which is the West and Elizabeth project, and those streets will remain one-way in the respective directions. The third phase, which is in design right now, is the Wayne and High project. And result of the study that was completed in 2010 left High Street one way in an eastbound direction from Metcalf to Central Avenue. And after we completed the first phase of the project, we received a lot of positive feedback on Spring and Elm. So we began to go back through the study and see the exact reasons why we left High Street one way eastbound. And the public comments that were received during the public meetings centered around the drop-off box for the U.S. Postal Service on High Street in the 300 block. And so we went to ODOT and said, can we reconsider changing High Street to, instead of keeping it one way, can we consider looking at two-way traffic on High Street? So they said, you can, but you will have to go out and seek additional public input. So we will be sending letters out asking for additional input on High Street to all the business owners between roughly Metcalf and Central Avenue, property owners. Also, all those people that signed in at our public meetings and stakeholder meetings will also get a notice. The notice will basically be asking for input, their opinion. We'll take that all in. We've asked for the opinion input by the end of June because we got to keep the project on track. We do not have construction funding yet, but we plan to secure that in the future. But we'll take that additional input in and review it and make a decision from there whether to move forward with converting High Street to two-way traffic.
But the way that you've come up with a design that is different than just a set of signs that convert from one-way to two-way.
Yeah, as far as to solve the public comments that we received on the post office drop box, we've come up with a solution. We're going to send a drawing out with that solution. Basically, in a two-way scenario, the post office drop box along with FedEx, UPS, and that, I guess it's a 400 block, will actually be on an island. So the driver will still be able, as they are today, to put the mail out the window of the driver's side of the vehicle and move on down the street. So any one of those boxes, I have talked to the post office. They are okay with that, going out to the island and getting the mail. So the next step is again to get that input. And as far as the rest of the street, there are a few other changes. Basically, the parking would remain parallel parking throughout. I think in the study we did have bike lanes, which would have been a separate white line on each side, separated area out specifically for bicycles. And that would be converted back to a shared lane, much like we have on Spring Street. And of course, the signage changes and minor traffic signal work. So we'll be getting that information out here in the next week, and we'll take any input we can get, and so we can make it a good system.
Okay.
Thank you,
Kirk. I know that Kirk has also floated this by the board of downtown Lima, and there was positive feedback. I think it's a creative solution to the issue of maintaining that ease of dropping off the mail, but also facilitating downtown travel in two-way direction on High. This morning as well, Building Commissioner Bill Brown and Assistant is here, Amy Harpster, to talk about the new opportunity for folks to apply for garage sale permits online. Mr. Brown?
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everybody. The building department is constantly seeking ways to enhance the level of service we provide to our customers and make these as easy and convenient as possible. I'm pleased to announce a new feature we have developed for the citizens. It'll allow us to issue garage sale permits online as opposed to upstairs, making the customers come in. And I've asked my assistant, Amy Harpster, she had worked diligently on this program to develop it, to explain how it's going to work and give you the details.
Thank you, Bill. Good morning, everyone. It's good to see a good crowd out here. Everybody looks like they're anxious, ready. You'll have your turn, too. We're pleased to announce the garage sale permits will be available free online. So if you go to our city website, www.cityhall.lima.oh.us, you can access our free permit online for garage sales. It's something that we never had before, and we're hoping it'll provide a convenience for our customers. Instead of taking time out of their busy schedule to come in and do it, they can do it online. How does the garage sale permit work? They visit the Building and Zoning Department webpage and click on Apply for a Garage Sale. Simple as that. You go there and it gives you an overview of the terms. We want everybody to know how it works, what the rules are. So we have a page where you can review what the rules are. And then the next step is there's a user page to query the address. Some folks have different addresses. The addresses are based on the Allen County Auditor website information. So it helps facilitate that information into the Franklin software that we use. Once you get to that point, it goes to fill out the application. So you just fill out your application, enter the required information. At the end, you submit it, and then you'll hear back from us. And we ask that it be submitted 2 business days prior to the garage sale or yard sale. We also know it as home sales before your garage sale. We wish you success on your garage sales this year. You can have up to 3 a year, 60 days in between the garage sales, and you can have them for 5 days, which most people don't do it 5 days. They do it like 1 or 2 days. Friday's a good day, Saturday. So if there's any questions about that, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 419-221-5243. And also on our webpage, you can ask any questions. We'll be happy to assist you in your free online application for garage sale.
The charge for coming in, however, is how much?
The current charge, it remains the same. If you come into the office, there is a fee of $5. That remains the same. So if you do it online, it's free of charge. We'll email your permit back to you if it meets the requirements. And if it's not approved for any reason, we'll also let you know that here's what you need to do.
Okay, very good.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Bill. There may be a question as to why we would have a free permit, because I think for most people, the idea of the city issuing permits, they believe we do that in order to make money. That's not the case. The reason the permit systems are in place are to regulate the process and to assure neighbors in particular that someone isn't abusing the opportunity to have garage sales. And at the time that council enacted the legislation for garage sale permits, we had some locations that had continuous garage sales, unending garage sales, and neighbors objected to that. So we now have, as Amy described, a system where you can have a limited number of opportunities, 3 per year, and that's what we're attempting to do, is just assure that folks don't, in a residential area in particular, abuse their opportunity to conduct these sales. So, and we do want to encourage, and that's why the discount occurs, we want to encourage folks to use online opportunities with us. We also know that not everybody's got a computer. However, the opportunity to access computers at the library, some of our neighborhood associations, or even neighbors, I think is a good option for folks to begin to do business with the city via online systems. So appreciate all the work that's gone into this in order to make sure it works. So thank you very much. Dennis Baker is here from the Waste District to talk about an opportunity to recycle electronics. Dennis?
Hello, my name is Dennis Baker. I'm the Executive Director of the North Central Ohio Solid Waste District, which is a 6-county solid waste district. Here in Lima is our office, our head office, and at that location on June 14th from 9 to 1, we're holding free to the public an opportunity for residential, commercial, or industrial clients to be able to get rid of their computer or anything looking like a computer. Walkman, doesn't matter. Just bring it. It's free of charge. We will take it, then recycle it. And also that same day, which we've never done before, but we're offering it to the public, is a chance to get rid of white goods, which are refrigerators, washers and dryers, toasters even, at no charge for that service either. So it's a good time to get rid of computers. Now, we do take those during the year, but we will charge for certain items when we have to take them, because it costs us to get rid of them also. But we're having an amnesty day on June 14th from 9 to 1, and it's at 815 Shawnee Road between the Havens and Dr. Height Veterinarian. So, good way to get rid of your stuff. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, David.
We want to encourage people to take advantage of this. It's a no-cost opportunity to unload some things, and I know everybody has these kinds of items in their home because things wear out, and often we don't dispose of them otherwise. So thank you, Dennis, for that opportunity. Major Protsman is here. I think he's been stood up by his colleagues, but Major Protsman from the Lima Police Department is here to talk about a new partnership that's being launched. Major.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning. I am here to announce the first meeting that we're going to have for a program called the No Way Out program. It is a partnership that is spun off from the Attorney General's Safe Neighborhood Initiative to reduce gun violence. The members of NABJA, National Association of Blacks in Criminal Justice, Reverend Hughes from the Future Church, Lima City Schools, St. Rita's, and Lima Police Department have all partnered together. We're going to adopt families from UND Elementary School, work with them for education, mentoring programs, not just the kids from the elementary school, but their families themselves. The whole initiative is to, one, have a better quality of life for them, hopefully improving their quality of life, and two is to start building relationships between different organizations within this community and with the kids themselves. And what we're hoping for is what that will do is will help with reducing gun violence down the road when the kids see positive things. So that meeting will be held next Wednesday, June 11th, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., and it'll be at the Future Church, which is 125 West Kibbe Street, the corner of Kibbe and Elizabeth. Thanks, Mayor.
We know that the Attorney General's office was here some months ago and conducted a community call-in, and that was specifically with young men who have in fact had a criminal history involving gun violence. A second of those is coming up in the coming weeks for engagement again with young men that are continuing those behaviors. This initiative with the police department and NABJA and Future Church and the Lima City Schools is really offering a different pathway for families and children in our community, and I really want to applaud what's being done here. It's a great effort to try to reach out and make a difference in their lives, so thank you. Now, the vast majority of folks in this room are here for Mr. Stolly to introduce. So our Parks Director Ric Stolly is here with some introductions for this summer.
We've got a couple of items to go through this morning. One, I'm going to announce a couple of partnerships that we have been involved in and bring some of those folks up, and then I will turn it over to Mr. Ream, our rec supervisor. He has all the names and stats. We'll put all the pressure on Brett this morning. I noticed you guys were taking notes, so there will be a test after this on all these announcements, so I hope you're all paying attention, right? It's been a week of orientation, so. First announcement we have is next week, our partnership with the Lima Area Tennis Association, LATA, will be back at College Street Courts again this year, ages 8 to 17, starting Tuesday, June the 10th. It'll be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that is from 10 to 11 a.m. A terrific opportunity if you want to play the game of tennis, or you learn to play the game of tennis, get out and involved with it. Free lessons for the community, ages 8 to 17. And then starting at 9, and it's about a 45-minute session on Thursdays only, the Pee Wee division, which is, believe it or not, 4 through 7-year-olds. You know, some of those kids aren't as tall as the rackets I've seen out there, but they get out, and it's a great way to learn, you know, the game of tennis. So that's also part of what we're doing this summer. So in partnership with the LATA, Lima Area Tennis Association, we look forward to having folks out pick up the game of tennis at the College Street Courts Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you want more information, stop by our office and pick up a flyer, or you can see that online as well. So youngsters involved in tennis, opportunity. Second item I got for this morning, another one of our partnerships that we have is with the Lima Locos. And the Locos, as you know, play at Simmons Field, and with us today we have Kathy Ottenbach and a couple of Locos players, Matt and Matt. Come on up, you guys. And they're also involved with us in our AEP Challenge, which we are calling, which is the Lima Energy Challenge. And their season started Monday with some exhibition games, and then the season rolls out. The home opener is Thursday night. So I'll let Kathy and the guys talk a little bit about their experience at Simmons Field. And before we do that, and Kathy will also remind you a little bit of our Lima Energy Challenge, working towards 750 folks getting involved in taking the survey, getting involved with recycling, getting involved with some home energy checkups. Each one of those counts as a point for us. We're looking to help get some help from American Electric Power with some new lights at Simmons Field. So we're continuing to push that as well. But Kathy, come on up and again introduce the guys and a little bit about what's going on for this season.
Okay, I'm Kathy Altenbach. I'm the host coordinator for the Lima Locos. And we have all of our boys placed right now. We have about 22 from all over the country, from California to Mississippi, Florida, and then we have 10 local kids, which is always nice to see. So we like to see parents and family and friends come out to the park and watch them. It's a great experience. It is, and we appreciate the partnership with the city. We couldn't do it without the city. Our park does need some things, and lights are one of them. So we are trying to help the city in getting us funding for the lights from AEP, which is a very simple task in just on the website. It's a 15-minute survey, and if we get 700 participants, then they will fund the lighting, which is unbelievable, actually. So we appreciate the partnership with them. We appreciate all the work they do at Simmons Field. It's a great field. These two boys are we have also, I've been involved for about 10 years with the Locos, and we also host. And these two boys, this is Matt Morse. He was one of our Locos 3 years ago, and is coming back, or came back. And then Matthew Ferruto, he was here last year. So we are lucky to have these kids. They are both, Matt is from Sandwich, Illinois, and Matthew's from Birmingham. They both go to University of Alabama in Birmingham. They're, again, coming all over the country to play some quality collegiate baseball. And like I said, they'd like to introduce yourself or say anything, or just what it's like to live in Lima for 8 weeks.
Yeah,
But-
I was on the 2011 team. I was on the 2011 team that won the Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League Championship, and I had an unbelievable experience. That was right after my freshman year of college. And then going into my final season, I had the opportunity to come back, and I couldn't pass it up. You know, I had a great experience staying with the Altenbachs, made some great friends that I still keep in touch with today. So the opportunity that the guys have, the college baseball players have, to come play in Lima is really a great experience, and I would recommend it for any college baseball player out there. And again, like she said, the park could use a few upgrades, including the lights, and you know, whatever you guys can do to support that would be awesome.
He's not a talker, so we'll let him go. We would like to invite everyone out.
Who talks when he comes to my house? He's always talking.
We would like to invite everyone out to the park. It's a fun night with a lot of good people, good food, and it's just a great way to spend an evening of good baseball. So thank you. I have a schedule here. I'll leave some in case anyone would like any, and always online, 222 Locos or limalocos.net for anything that you might have questions about. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mayor.
Great, thank you, guys. It really is a great experience. We've been fortunate enough to be tied with some terrific young men have come to this community and have gone back to their communities and to their schools and so forth, and speak very highly of Lima and the quality experience that's here. Next up, as you all know, our playground program is getting ready. We've been talking about this for the last couple of months, going through the interview process. We started taking started taking applications back in November and December, and it's a long process. And go through this each and every year we get literally over 100 applicants for summer application in the city of Lima, and it's tough. Brett and I go through with our HR department. We spend a lot of time, and we take it very seriously to bring out some of the best kids that we can find for the programs that we offer for the folks in the city of Lima and surrounding areas. So, Brett, if you'd like to come up and talk a little bit about the programs that are getting ready to get started, and then we'll bring the kids up, okay?
Very good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm wore out, I won't lie. I just want to let the public know that we are still accepting applications for or registrations for the playground program. Some of our spots are getting close to being at capacity. We take 60 kids per site. If you have a child that attends school inside the city limits, it's $30 for the entire summer. If they attend schools outside the city limits, it's $35. So for less than $1 a day, you can send your kid to a park site. They'll be put through structured activities. We have field trips planned. Lunches are provided each day, guest speakers, and we'll also have a special presentation this year from the Toledo Zoo, and we end the season with a cookout at Schoonover Pool. So the opportunity for you to find an activity for your child during the day, 8:30 to 3:30, Monday through Friday. Rain or shine, we have facilities we can go inside if the weather is poor outside. We will be inside, and we'll introduce our staff. So at this time, I would like for our playground staff to come up, and I will introduce them. First person I want to introduce is Deshaun Bates. Deshaun is our playground coordinator this year. We're lucky to have him back. This will be his first year in the position, and he's taken the ball and he's run with it. So we're pretty confident that Deshaun will do the things that need to get done to make the program as successful as it's been. So I'll let him introduce himself.
Oh yeah, I'm Deshaun Bates. I attend the University of Ohio State down in Columbus. This will be my 4th year of college. I am a early childhood education major, and I will have to stay at 5th year and finish up. So, here it is.
Introduce yourself and the school you go to and what your plans are.
I'm Isaiah Simpson. I attend the University of Toledo. I study physical therapy, and if I continue to go there, I plan on being on their basketball team. So.
My name is Broderick Williamson. I also attend the University of Toledo, and my major is marketing, and hopefully one day I can be a marketing manager or run my own business.
My name is Corey Jackson. I go to Lima Senior. I intend to go on to the next level in marketing and also play probably football in college.
My name's Casey Stidham. I just graduated from Lima Senior Sunday. This fall I'll be attending Bowling Green State University and majoring in education, hopefully becoming a principal one day.
My name's Drew Gantini. I just graduated from LCC. I plan on attending the University of Cincinnati and study business.
My name is Mike Hollowell. I just graduated from Lima Senior. I plan on attending Bowling Green State University, and I'm undecided.
My name is Doug Sanders. I attend Ohio Wesleyan University. I'm entering my sophomore year, and I study economics management.
My name's Keenan Newland. I graduated from Shawnee High School, and I'll be a junior at The Ohio State University this fall, and I'm majoring in middle childhood education.
My name is Tara Turner. I just graduated from Lima Senior. I'm attending the University of Toledo, and I'm majoring in pediatric nurse.
My name is Dia Irons. I just graduated from Lima Senior, and I plan on attending Bowling Green State University, majoring in biology.
My name is Becca Sain. I will be a senior at Ohio Northern University. My major is health and physical education.
My name is Madison George. I attend the University of Toledo, and I will be a junior this upcoming fall, and my major is speech-language pathology.
My name is Colleen Duffy. I attend Troy University in Alabama, majoring in psychology.
My name is Shannon Altenbach. I'll be a sophomore at Ohio University. I'm studying communications.
My name is Sydney Moeller. I just graduated from LCC, and I plan on attending Bluffton, majoring in special education.
My name is Marissa Carter. I attend Bowling Green State University, and my major is nursing.
Well, there must have been a conspiracy for all these Toledo Rockets to be here. How did that happen? Wow. Great to have all of you, and those are great careers and great educational commitments that you're making. Good to have you involved with our kids this summer.
Next, I would like to talk about Schoonover Pool. The pool will open this Saturday, June 7th, and will be open daily 12 to 7 p.m., weather depending. Cost of admission is $3 for 13 and under and $4 for 14 and older. We offer a combination of season passes and private pool parties. Pool parties are run from 7 to 9 in the evenings, and dates are available to schedule those based on staff availability. Questions about pool parties can be directed to the Parks and Recreation office, and we can schedule your pool party through the office. We will not schedule pool parties at the pool. Season passes will all be handled at the front desk at the pool, and the number for the pool is 419-221-5141. Again, we open this coming Saturday at noon, weather permitting. Cold. It's cold, but it is full. It is full. So at this time, if I could have the Schoonover pool staff come up. We'll start with you and Nicole. I'll just have each individual come up, state your name, where you're going to school, and what position you're going to perform at the pool for this year, okay?
Hi, my name is Lauren Watson. I graduated from LCC in 2010 and just graduated from Miami University last month with a bachelor's in kinesiology, and I am the manager this year at Schoonover.
I'm Nicole Thomas. I'm a junior at Ball State University studying marketing with a minor in creative writing, and I am the assistant manager at Schoonover Pool.
Hi, I'm Tywin Taylor, and I attend The Ohio State University, and I'm the head lifeguard at Schoonover Pool.
Hello, my name's Allie Taylor. I attend Lima Central Catholic. I'll be a senior, and I'll be a cashier at Schoonover Pool.
Hello, I'm Alyssa Schimmeler. I just graduated from Wright State University with a bachelor's in sociology, and I'll be a lifeguard at Schoonovers.
My name is Sydney Winkler. I just graduated from Lima Senior High School. I'll be attending Bowling Green State University in the fall, and I am a lifeguard.
My name is Linda Zapardo. I'm a senior at LCC, and I'm a lifeguard. My name is Lauren Zapardo. I'm a senior at LCC, and I'm a lifeguard.
My name is Taylor White, and I go to Rhodes for early childhood education, and I'll be a cashier.
My name is Ashley Faye. I'm a senior at Elida, and I'll be a lifeguard.
My name is Michael Gremling. I just graduated from LCC, and I plan on going to Ohio University with a major in mechanical engineering, and I will be a lifeguard.
How come you're not smiling? I mean, really? How come you're not smiling? I have to get in the water.
As you can see, we have selected several candidates from vast backgrounds, different majors you see, you know, and all types of activities that they've been involved in that's really separated themselves in the interview process. The last individual I want to introduce is Casey Reed. So Casey, if you'd come on up. Casey has been in his position for 3 years, and the look on my face this morning when I walked in here was, you're torn so many different directions. And Casey is tasked with helping me in all of this. He's our summer events coordinator. I'll let him introduce himself, and then I'll say a couple things about him, and then that'll be it for us.
As Brett said, I'm Casey Reed. I graduated from Lima Senior in 2011, and I'm going to be a senior at The Ohio State University with a major in communications.
Some of Casey's duties are to assist the managers at the pool, to assist the playground leader twos and the playground coordinator with the playground program, to assist in the evenings when there's ball games going on. He's umpired more than what he would probably have liked this spring and summer, but it's one of those things that we have several kids that participate in our baseball and softball, and when they come to a ball game, Casey's number one task is to make sure the umpire shows up. And if the umpire's not there, he jumps on a diamond and makes sure that, the kids have somebody there. The last thing that, we want to happen is kids to show up and an umpire not to be there and nobody know what to do. So Casey takes care of that in the evenings. So he's kind of our second shift. He usually comes in at noon and stays till about 8 o'clock and, make sure that everything runs smoothly through the evening, assists through the day with the playground program and the pool once it opens. So he's got a vast understanding of the playground program and the pool, and he was a baseball player, so he understands baseball and softball. So I couldn't do it without him. So with that being said, I've got some papers for the media, but we'll make sure that you guys get all the information that we presented today. I don't have a list of everyone's names, though, so good luck on a great summer, and that's all we have. All right, thanks.
Well, this is always a great press conference each year where we get to introduce all the talent that's going to be involved with the kids in our community. And I want to applaud all of you for the work you're going to do this summer. You will have an impact on the lives of kids in our community in a way that really does make a difference. So thank you for what you're going to do this summer, and have a great time. And that's all we have for today, so we'll break down for interviews.